Hey peeps, hope you all are doing well. I don't have anything major planned. I usually try to so I don't ramble, but whatever. I want to talk about why we don't do the things that we want to do. What is it that stops you from fulfilling your goals? You know, I'm always and forever talking about your BS stories. And that's what keeps us from, having these fabulous lives, is because we got to create all these stories around why we can't be the people that we want to be. But what would happen if we just let it go? If we quit having those thoughts, who would you be without that thought that you're not enough? Because what's really going on is these are these wonderful subconscious learned behaviors from our own personal experiences. But what if you decided to stop believing the stories? What if we just decided to let it go? We have to do everything perfectly. We have to have all our ducks in a row so that we can feel safe because, your mother made you feel like you weren't enough. And so you decided that you were going to do everything perfectly so that you could finally be enough for your mother. That's pretty much what my sessions are. How's that working out for you, trying to do everything perfect and be perfect? I know we've had this discussion before if you've watched other videos, is perfection lives in the future. You can never be happy in perfection because you're never in the moment. Your life is happening right now. Or you had some other agreement with your father. Your father treated you like crap, told you you weren't going to amount to anything. So you handled that by putting walls up, by not allowing anyone to come into your life. You could be married with kids, but you're not connecting fully or wholly with any of those people because it scares the crap out of you because your father made you feel like you weren't crap. And this is the story that you're believing. If you had to have that, and if you never had to, I'm not enough. Wouldn't that be so damn empowering? That's what I want you to think about today. That's what I want me to think about today. I still have my own BS that I want to get stuck in. So think about that. What choices and what, could you make today? And what thoughts are you thinking or telling yourself that you could just stop thinking? What is it that you could let go of today? What BS story are you hanging on to that you've given someone else power over you that you could let go of today? Who are you blaming for your unhappiness? Is it a parent, a spouse, a sibling? It's not their fault. Your life, your happiness, your experiences, your success are all based on you. Yes, it's so much easier to blame everyone else, but as soon as you find yourself saying, if they just would have done this, that's when you catch it and you turn it around and say, screw them. I am going to begin to take the steps to create a life that I want. So I just want you to play with that. See who made you in your life. Pay attention to what stories you're hanging on to. Take a look at how you were raised and what walls you may have put up and why. And what would it feel like to allow some of those walls to come down? If you need help with that, I'm really good with holding space and a little ass kicking inserted as needed. So thank you so much for taking the time. Have a fabulous day and stay